Welcome everyone to the Antler Sports Network season 2022. Today's presentation, Brook Hill Guard going against the Brownsboro Bears. Brownsboro this afternoon in the all-gold uniforms with the blue and white. Well, as Brownsboro controls the opening tip, Brook Hill on defense, they'll be wearing the all-white uniforms with orange lettering and numbering with the white trim and the orange trim on the uniform as Brownsboro's Aiden Harden on the forward on the easy shot, miss up the front eye of the rim. Brownsboro controls back possession. Here's Lane Epperson, airballs his first three-point shot of the game with 7 minutes by Wings Inc. of Tyler. For number 3, Lane Epperson at the guard spot. Aiden Harden, number 4 at the forward spot as well. Brook Hill Colton Carson, number 12, Noah Langmeyer, number 15, Herman Herder, number 22, Grayson Murray. No good by Herman Herder. His first shot attempt is no good. Brownsville controls the rebound. Jacob Hobson controlling the floor on the far side. Here's Baker on the drive. Take over two Brook Hill defenders. No good. Saves his own possession. 6 minutes, 53 seconds left to go. Stolen by. Looks like it's going to be a. Brownsboro will keep possession. Here's Hobson being guarded by Noah Langmeyer. Hobson taking his time, drives baseline, immediately met by two Brook Hill defenders, swings it back out to Epperson. It back out to Hobson. Hobson crosses, shot fake, can't get it. Back over to Hobson. Possession. Shot goes up by Jordan Hoover. No good. First foul of the ball game is going to be called. It's going to be a loose ball foul. Still can't really find the number. You're still waiting. It's going to be charged on Brownsboro. First team foul. Here's Brook Hill now. Still trying to get any. Here's Herder at the elbow. Finds a wide open Noah Langmeyer for the first 2 points of the ball. Down the bucket. 5 minutes, 50 seconds left to go. Brook Hill taking an early 2-0 lead. Here's Baker on the drive. The float. Through multiple guard defenders to get the bucket in for 2. Tie game now. Guarded by Jordan Hoover. Over to Grayson Murray. His second shot off the mark, back iron and out. Here's Epperson back to the top of the wing for Jordan Hoover. Hoover drives through Brook Hill. Goes up and gets fouled on the way back down. First free throws of the ball game for both teams. Correction on that foul. They're going to call it on the floor. First charge foul for Brownsboro. Excuse me, for Brook Hill. Lob pass caught by Jacob Hobson. Swings it over to Baker. Baker fakes the mid-range pull-up. Swing pass over to Epperson. Epperson to the corner. Takes the charge, and he does. Taking that charge. It's Brook Hill's number 2, Brady Callens. Fantastic job to get in position and take the contact. Foul first personal on number 10, Jordan Hoover. Brownsboro currently sitting at a record of 15-3 this season. Both of these teams, both Willard and Brook Hill, as goes up for 2, off the side iron and out. Grayson Murray can't knock down. Brook Hill going 2 and 1, with their only loss being to Lindale. Brownsboro also going 2 and 1, also losing to Lindale. Here's Murray. Head of steam, takes the mid-range pull up on the far side elbow, off the side iron and out, rolls out, rebounded by Aiden Harden for Brownsboro. Lane Epperson on the far side wing. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left to go in this first quarter of play. Still tied at 2. Skip pass, puts up a 3 in the corner, and it's up and good. Jordan Hoover knocks down the 3-point shot. Brownsboro takes the 5-2 lead. 4 minutes left to go. Fakes the pass to Murray. Closely guarded here is this Brownsboro defense. Callens over to Herder. Herder, entry pass. Over to Murray on the far side block. Goes up for the 2, gets it back out. Takes the 3. 3 is no good by Colton Carson. His first shot, no good. Brownsboro controls the tempo. Jacob Hobson progressing the ball across the half-court line. Drives wing, looking for a dribble, handout, fakes it. Drives baseline, entry pass behind the backboard, still doesn't hit anything, so still inbound, still in play. Brook Hill takes rebound on the fast. Right now they don't have numbers. Entry pass is tipped by Jordan Hoover. Brownsboro maintains possession once again. Here's Epperson driving up the baseline. Takes the 2, skips through, gets blocked by number 3, Colton Carson. Great hands there to keep the ball in bounds to maintain possession for Brook Hill. Here's Murray. Had his team driving again, takes the hop step, steps through, and they're going to call a traveling violation. Subbing into the ball game for Brownsboro now is number 0, Michael Fitzgerald, getting his first action. Also subbing in for Brownsboro is number 12, Aiden Green. Brownsboro last season going 11-10, going 5-5 in district. This year playing in District 4A Region 2, District 14. Entry pass, just got it in there but can't get anything of it. That pass was intended for Brownsboro's number 12, Aiden Green, the recently subbed in Aiden Green, and that'll be another Brownsboro turnover. Brook Hill takes possession, 6 minutes, 45 seconds to go. Brownsboro holds the 5-2 advantage. The Brook Hill Guard were on a 7-game win streak prior to their loss in Lindale in the Wagstaff Holiday Classic. As Callan's 3 is no good, but the ball is tipped by Brownsboro's number 0, Michael Fitzgerald, and will maintain possession for the Guard. Here's Collins, wide open in the corner, knocks it in. Tightly contested by Brownsboro's Jacob Hobson. Doesn't matter, knocks down the 3 anyway, and we have a tie ball game here in Harrington Gymnasium. 5-all. Takes the drive, no good. Michael Fitzgerald just can't get it above Murray. Murray using all of that 6'6" frame for his post-interior presence. Swings it back up to Kalins. Kalins on the wing, swings it back over to the top of the key to Noah Langmeyer, the starting forward for Brook Hill. Herder over to Carlson. Carlson to Langmeyer. Back up top for 3. Make it back-to-back threes. Brady Callens is on fire from 3. Brownsboro needs a second to talk it over. It was an official's timeout. They're going to make that 3-point shot a 2, making the score now 7-5. Brook Hill making almost a platoon swap as Brownsboro maintains possession. Score correction is 7-5. 1 minute, 40 seconds and counting left to go in the first quarter of play. Pass attempted to be stolen by Collins again, trying to do it all on offense and defense, just can't come down with the steal. Brownsboro whiffs on that last pass, and there'll be a backcourt violation. Fantastic job by the Brook Hill Guard defense to force the 3rd turnover for the Brownsboro Bears in this first quarter. Brook Hill currently standing at 19-3 as they enter this afternoon's game. Had a record of 20-5 last season, going 6-1 in district. This year competing in TAPS 5A Division II. All Saints out of Tyler also in their district. Should be a very difficult district this year, as most higher TAPS divisions are. Here's Herder. Fadeaway jumper. Rattles it through. Fantastic balance to knock down the off-balance jumper. 9-5 here. Brook Hill holds the advantage here at home as Fitzgerald comes right back with a drive of his own on the right side. 57 seconds and counting. 9-7. Brook Hill still holding the 1 possession advantage. Here's Langmeyer. Over to Collins. He's been on fire this afternoon. Vaughn Dawson recently subbed in. Shot fake. Here's Herder. Post position. Blocked. Fantastic defense by Aiden Harden to perfectly time the block. Harden now subbing out. Coming in is number 41, Tanner Ballard, the big forward for Brownsboro, getting his initial action of this ball game. Brook Hill with the inbound under their own basket. Tip pass by Brownsboro. Can't maintain possession, though. 36 seconds left. Langmeyer over to Dawson. Lots of off-ball movement, bit of a flex, maybe even a motion offense here by Brook Hill. Back up to the top of the key, it's Vaughn Dawson. Dawson over to the far side wing. By Aiden Green. Back out to Harden. Harden gets the ball tipped, maintains possession. 5 seconds left. They have to hurry. Fakes a three. Drives at the top of the free throw line. Puts up a shot off the backboard and off, and that'll end the first quarter of play. Very low scoring. Defense is still by both of these teams. Your score at the end of the first quarter: the Brook Hill Guard 9, the Brownsboro Bears 7. Keep it here on the Antler Sports Network.
Wings Inc. of Tyler believes there's no such thing as too many wings. With 16 flavors ranging from barbecue to Caribbean jerk, you'll be sure to find a favorite. Feed the crew no matter their hunger with 50, 75, and 100-piece wing combos available for all your game day festivities. Don't want wings? Wings Inc. has specialty fries and even wedge salads. Try the shrimp and avocado salad, topped with fresh Cajun rolled shrimp and vibrant avocado with your choice of 5 dressings. Watch the game on our large 65-inch TV while enjoying the best wings in East Texas. Find Wings Inc. at 16669 FM 2493 Old Jacksonville Highway in Tyler, just 3 miles south of Fresh.
Welcome back here to the Antler Sports Network for this presentation of high school basketball between the Brook Hill Guard and the Brownsboro Bears, live from Harrington Gymnasium on the campus of Brook Hill School. 9-7, beginning of the second quarter. Brook Hill upcoming on the January the 4th will play the Pointer, and on the 7th play Comrade Dio Academy, their upcoming games before they start district play on the 11th against Bishop Doom. Murray coming off the screen, can help out his guard. Here's Langmeyer, closely guarded by multiple Bears defenders, still gets the pass off. Here's Murray on the far side block, kicks it back out to Dawson. Dawson to Hayden, resets up the top of the key. Brook Hill doing a great job of controlling the possession to make sure they don't commit any more turnovers. No turnovers in the first quarter play to Brownsboro's 3. Dawson kicks it back over to Noah Langmeyer. Puts up a 3 as Kalins, no good. 2 for 3 from beyond the arc this afternoon. Rebound maintained by Dawson. Kalins swings to Dawson on the close side wing. Herder pass to Langmeyer. Close defense here by Brownsboro. Here's Murray through traffic, puts up a mid-range jumper off the back iron and out. Brook Hill tried to get the rebound back. Herder tips it right back to Brownsboro's Jacob Hobson. Hobson on the wing, 6 minutes, 54 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Hobson to the corner, the baseline drive, backs back out, drives back in again, skips through, puts up a shot, lots of contact, no foul, strong rebound by Murray. And the guard is on the move here. No numbers, slows it down as Langmeyer in the corner. Back out to Murray on the close side wing. Dribble handoff here to Langmeyer, slowing everything down, setting up his offense. 6 minutes, 15 seconds left to go in the first half. Murray on the elbow, spins, takes the shot, fights through contact, shot no good, rebounded by Gecko Baker. Baker up to Jacob Hobson, neither team really being able to take control. Biggest lead so far has only been 2. Takes another charge, this time it's Brook Hill's Grayson Murray. 2 charges taken by Brook Hill, both of them may result in points. The last charge was taken, resulting in the first 3 by Brady Callens early on in the first quarter. Let's see if they can make something out of it here. Brook Hill so far solid as a rock at home here in Harrington Gymnasium. Undefeated with a little bit of home cooking so far this year. Here's Noah Langmeyer. Sets up his offense, drives through. Back out to Murray on the wing. Murray to Herder. Herder immediately double teamed in the paint. Goes up anyway through contact over 3 Bears defenders. Can't get it. But as Baker tries to get the rebound but tips it out of bounds. It'll maintain possession for the Brook Hill guard. Browns are doing a fantastic job this afternoon of making sure that their bigs are tormented whenever they get the ball down low. Nothing easy. Murray takes the inbounds pass. Just a hair over 5.5 minutes left to go in the first half. Here's Langmeyer taking his time, being guarded by Brownsboro's Aiden Green. Back up to Herter at close to the elbow. Murray fakes the elbow shot, spins. Back out to Kalins, fakes the three, doesn't take it. Bounce pass into Dawson. Dawson comes around, gives it to Langmeyer on the elbow. Langmeyer spins up to Herter. Lots of movement. All ball movement here by Brookhill, but results in a turnover. Brookhill's first turnover of the ball game. The pass was intended for number 2, Brady Kalins. 2 for 3 from deep. Can't get his hand on the ball there. It'll be possession for Brownsboro. Both of these teams made the playoffs last year, lost in the second round. Brownsboro losing to Lindell by a score of 56-54. Brookhill losing in the second round to Grapevine Faith Christian Academy 70-56. Fitzgerald on the free throw line, stuck in no man's land. Up to Baker. Baker on the drive, blocked by Murray, using all that 6'6" frame to contest yet another shot. That's the second block of the ball game. Here's Langmeyer on the wing, drives, spins, blocked immediately by Aiden Green. His first block of the ball game. Fitzgerald looking for someone. Baker can't get it to him. Noah Langmeyer takes the shot. No good off the background and out. Rebounded by Baker. Browns on the fast break now, doesn't have numbers. Over 3 Brookhill defenders off the top of the backboard, and now it's going to be out of bounds on on Brookhill. Last touch by number 12, Noah Langmeyer, who got the previous steal. Multiple substitutions made for Brookhill, coming in back number 3, Colton Carson, and number 20, Sam Hall. Sam Hall getting his first action as they take a timeout. Brookhill will take a timeout, and we'll take a timeout with them. You're here on the Antler Sports Network, presented by Thompson Tire and Services.
A car is one of the biggest purchases you'll ever make. It's how you get to work, how you take the kids to school, and how you get to some of life's biggest moments. Why not treat it as such? Whenever your car needs some tender love and care, visit Thompson Tire and Services in Tyler on 321 South Bonner Avenue, just 5 minutes south from Christus Trinity Mother Francis Rose Stadium. Joe Thompson and his team of professionals bring decades of under-the-hood experience to ensure that your car runs to the best of its ability. Any make, any model, any year, Thompson Tire and Services is the only place to get the best service for your car in East Texas. Open from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday and closed on weekends.
Welcome back to the Antler Sports Network, where we resume play. 4 minutes, 22 seconds left in the second quarter. 9-7, Brookhill with the advantage. Browns were on the drive. Drives through, kicks it back out, stolen by Herter. Over to Murray. Murray on the break. Brownsboro has been playing tight man-to-man defense so far. Neither team being able to get too much of an advantage. As I said earlier, the biggest lead is 2 points by Brookhill, which they currently hold. Noah Langmeyer can't get the shot to fall. Tries to follow a shot, but can't get it to go. Rebound controlled by Brownsboro. Another charge taken by Brookhill. That's 3 charges. The first charge taken by Colton Carlson. The third charge also taken by Colton Carlson. The second charge of the ball game. Brownsboro making a couple of substitutions, returning 2 starters, 2 forwards, Aiden Harden and Jordan Hoover. The rebounding anchor so far for this Brownsboro offense and defense, returning into the ball game. 5 minutes, 40 seconds left to go in the second quarter. Murray up to the top for Carlson. Carlson back out to Murray on the wing. Murray takes the 3. Rattles in and out, can't get it to fall. Herter tries to corral the rebound, but can't get it down. Michael Fitzgerald brings it in for the Brownsboro Bears. On the break, drives on Langmeyer. Great tip pass. Brownsboro maintains possession. No one getting on the floor for that last one. Fitzgerald for 3 in the corner, and he knocks it down. Michael Fitzgerald, first 3 of the ball game, 1 up, 1 down. 10-9. Brownsboro takes only their second lead of the ball game. Let's see if Brookhill can't respond with a bucket here. Murray took a 3 on the last possession, rattled in and out. Here on the wing, letting his offense run through. Sam Hall back over to Murray on the wing. Takes a step back, doesn't like what he sees, taking his time. Back out to the top of the key to Hall. Hall drives, can't get it to go. Up to the corner to Langmeyer. Langmeyer tries to go for 3 of his own. Off the back iron and no good. Herter can't bring it down, but number 4, Aiden Harden for Brownsboro can. Michael Fitzgerald, skip pass, cross side of the court. Back over to the wing for Brownsboro. Drives, takes the shot, off the rim and off. Jordan Hoover can't get the leg to fall. Controls his own rebound, goes back up. This time it's fouled by Brookhill's number 15, Herman Herter. That's his first personal foul, second team foul for Brookhill. Jordan Hoover, the starting forward for Brownsboro, will take his first free shot to the ball game. They'll open district on January the 14th against Van. First shot is off the mark. Brook Hill making a substitution here. The three-point sniper so far this afternoon, Brady Kalins, returns into the ball game for the guard. Second shot rolls in, increasing the Brownsboro lead 11-9. 2.5 minutes left to go in the second quarter. Brook Hill on a bit of a scoring drought. Hasn't scored in about a minute and a half of game time. Let's see if they can convert a bucket here. Back over to Hall. Hall swings it to the far side wing. Langmeyer, tight defense getting played on him. Tries to find something. Can't get the entry pass in. Pass intended for Kamlis, but can't get it through. Brook Hill with their second turnover of the game and of the quarter. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left to go. Fitzgerald controlling the offense for Brownsboro. Been their main ball handler so far when he was on the floor. Fitzgerald met by immediate resistance. Can't find anything. Back up to the wing. Shot taken by Tanner Ballard. His first shot, no good. Ballard gets his own rebound, but loses it. It's Hall. Hall on the break. Doesn't have numbers. 4-on-2. Here's Murray. Fakes the pull-up. Can't get it to go. Herder for three. Knocks it down. His first three. One up, one down. Timeout taken by the Brook Hill guard. Herder puts Brook Hill right back in this game, and then we'll take a timeout, and we'll take one timeout with them. We'll be right back here on the Antler Sports Network, presented by Wings Inc. of Tyler. Welcome back to this presentation of high school boys basketball on the Antler Sports Network. We resume play. Minute 40 left to go in the second half. Brook Hill holding a 1-point advantage after Harden on that last three. 12-11. Brownsboro trying to respond with a minute and a half to go. Here's Epperson. Epperson, the dribble hand out to Fitzgerald. Fitzgerald drives, finds his man in the corner. It's Jordan Hoover. Hoover takes a difficult shot off the back iron and out. Gets his rebound right back over to the corner. Entry pass to Ballard. Ballard's up and in. Fantastic job being solid on the block, getting the easy two. Skeet taste of just over a minute left to go in the second half. Here's Murray, controls it at the wing. 56 seconds left to go. Brook Hill still down one. Here's Murray. Starts to post up, fades away. Passes out to the top of the key. No good by Herder again. Can't get a second shot to fall. Controlled by Fitzgerald and the Brownsboro Bears. 40 seconds left. Last time Brook had the ball for this long, it was the last possession of the half. Of the quarter. Fitzgerald fakes the drive. Doesn't do anything with it. Looks for a dribble handoff and gets it. Hoover on the drive. Tries to go up over Murray, but he's immediately met by multiple guard defenders. Fitzgerald for three. No good. Rebounded by Hall. 20 seconds left to go. Brownsboro tries to get the steal, but can't get it. It'll be out of bounds. Multiple substitutions on the floor. One for each team. Brook Hill subbing in number 12, Noah Langmeyer once again. Ty Tillison subbing in for Brownsboro. 15 seconds left. This is most likely going to be the last possession of the first half. Noah Langmeyer taking his time. Harrington Jim is so quiet right now you can hear a pin drop. Herder on the screen. Herder rolls. Langmeyer over to the corner, puts up a three, off the back iron and out, and that'll end your first half of play. Your score here from Harrington Gymnasium in Bullard, Texas. The Brook Hill Guard 12, Brownsboro holding a narrow lead with 13. We'll be right back here on the Antler Sports Network, presented by Thompson Tire and Services.
Wings Inc. of Tyler believes there's no such thing as too many wings. With 16 flavors ranging from barbecue to Caribbean jerk, you'll be sure to find a favorite. Feed the crew no matter their hunger with 50, 75, and 100-piece wing combos available for all your game day festivities. Don't want wings? Wings Inc. has specialty fries and even wedge salads. Try the shrimp and avocado salad, topped with fresh Cajun boiled shrimp and vibrant avocado with your choice of 5 dressings. Watch the game on our large 65-inch TV while enjoying the best wings in East Texas. Find Wings Inc. at 16669 FM 2493 Old Jacksonville Highway in Tyler, just 3 miles south of Fresh.
You're listening to the Antler Sports Network, your new home for local East Texas athletics. Follow the ASN Facebook page to see if we'll be broadcasting a game near you.
A car is one of the biggest purchases you'll ever make. It's how you get to work, how you take the kids to school, and how you get to some of life's biggest moments. Why not treat it as such? Whenever your car needs some tender love and care, visit Thompson Tire and Services in Tyler on 321 South Bonner Avenue, just 5 minutes south from Christus Trinity Mother Frances Rose Stadium. Joe Thompson and his team of professionals bring decades of under-the-hood experience to ensure that your car runs to the best of its ability. Any make, any model, any year, Thompson Tire and Services is the only place to get the best service for your car in East Texas. Open from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday and closed on weekends.
You're listening to the Antler Sports Network, your new home for local East Texas athletics. Follow the ASN on Twitter at Antler_SN to see if we'll be broadcasting a game near you. You're listening to the Antler Sports Network, your new home for local East Texas athletics. Subscribe to the network on YouTube to see if we'll be broadcasting a game near you.
Wings Inc. of Tyler believes there's no such thing as too many wings. With 16 flavors ranging from barbecue to Caribbean jerk, you'll be sure to find a favorite. Feed the crew no matter their hunger with 50, 75, and 100-piece wing combos available for all your game day festivities. Don't want wings? Wings Inc. has specialty fries and even wedge salads. Try the shrimp and avocado salad, topped with fresh Cajun boiled shrimp and vibrant avocado with your choice of 5 dressings. Watch the game on our large 65-inch TV while enjoying the best wings in East Texas. Find Wings Inc. at 16669 FM 2493 Old Jacksonville Highway in Tyler, just 3 miles south of Fresh.
You're listening to the Antler Sports Network, your new home for local East Texas athletics. Follow the ASN Facebook page to see if we'll be broadcasting a game near you.
A car is one of the biggest purchases you'll ever make. It's how you get to work, how you take the kids to school, and how you get to some of life's biggest moments. Why not treat it as such? Whenever your car needs some tender love and care, visit Thompson Tire and Services in Tyler on 321 South Bonner Avenue, just 5 minutes south from Christus Trinity Mother Frances Rose Stadium. Joe Thompson and his team of professionals bring decades of under-the-hood experience to ensure that your car runs to the best of its ability. Any make, any model, any year, Thompson Tire and Services is the only place to get the best service for your car in East Texas. Open from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday and closed on weekends.
You're listening to the Antler Sports Network, your new home for local East Texas athletics. Follow the ASN on Twitter at Antler_SN to see if we'll be broadcasting a game near you. You're listening to the Antler Sports Network, your new home for local East Texas athletics. Subscribe to the network on YouTube to see if we'll be broadcasting a game near you.
Wings Inc. of Tyler believes there's no such thing as too many wings. With 16 flavors ranging from barbecue to Caribbean jerk, you'll be sure to find a favorite. Feed the crew no matter their hunger with 50, 75, and 100-piece wing combos available for all your game day festivities. Don't want wings? Wings Inc. has specialty fries and even wedge salads. Try the shrimp and avocado salad, topped with fresh Cajun boiled shrimp and vibrant avocado with your choice of 5 dressings. Watch the game on our large 65-inch TV while enjoying the best wings in East Texas. Find Wings Inc. at 16669 FM 2493 Old Jacksonville Highway in Tyler, just 3 miles south of Fresh.
You're listening to the Antler Sports Network, your new home for local East Texas athletics. Follow the ASN Facebook page to see if we'll be broadcasting a game near you.
A car is one of the biggest purchases you'll ever make. It's how you get to work, how you take the kids to school, and how you get to some of life's biggest moments. Why not treat it as such? Whenever your car needs some tender love and care, visit Thompson Tire and Services in Tyler on 321 South Bonner Avenue, just 5 minutes south from Christus Trinity Mother Frances Rose Stadium. Joe Thompson and his team of professionals bring decades of under-the-hood experience to ensure that your car runs to the best of its ability. Any make, any model, any year, Thompson Tire and Services is the only place to get the best service for your car in East Texas. Open from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday and closed on weekends.
You're listening to the Antler Sports Network, your new home for local East Texas athletics. Follow the ASN on Twitter at Antler_SN to see if we'll be broadcasting a game near you. You're listening to the Antler Sports Network, your new home for local East Texas athletics. Subscribe to the network on YouTube to see if we'll be broadcasting a game near you.
Wings Inc. of Tyler believes there's no such thing as too many wings. With 16 flavors ranging from barbecue to Caribbean jerk, you'll be sure to find a favorite. Feed the crew no matter their hunger with 50, 75, and 100-piece wing combos available for all your game day festivities. Don't want wings? Wings Inc. has specialty fries and even wedge salads. Try the shrimp and avocado salad, topped with fresh Cajun boiled shrimp and vibrant avocado with your choice of 5 dressings. Watch the game on our large 65-inch TV while enjoying the best wings in East Texas. Find Wings Inc. at 16669 FM 2493 Old Jacksonville Highway in Tyler, just 3 miles south of Fresh.
You're listening to the Antler Sports Network, your new home for local East Texas athletics. Follow the ASN Facebook page to see if we'll be broadcasting a game near you.
A car is one of the biggest purchases you'll ever make. It's how you get to work, how you take the kids to school, and how you get to some of life's biggest moments. Why not treat it as such? Whenever your car needs some tender love and care, visit Thompson Tire and Services in Tyler on 321 South Bonner Avenue, just 5 minutes south from Christus Trinity Mother Frances Rose Stadium. Joe Thompson and his team of professionals bring decades of under-the-hood experience to ensure that your car runs to the best of its ability. Any make, any model, any year, Thompson Tire and Services is the only place to get the best service for your car in East Texas. Open from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday and closed on weekends.
You're listening to the Antler Sports Network, your new home for local East Texas athletics. Follow the ASN on Twitter at Antler_SN to see if we'll be broadcasting a game near you. You're listening to the Antler Sports Network, your new home for local East Texas athletics. Subscribe to the network on YouTube to see if we'll be broadcasting a game near you.
Wings Inc. of Tyler believes there's no such thing as too many wings. With 16 flavors ranging from barbecue to Caribbean jerk, you'll be sure to find a favorite. Feed the crew no matter their hunger with 50, 75, and 100-piece wing combos available for all your game day festivities. Don't want wings? Wings Inc. has specialty fries and even wedge salads. Try the shrimp and avocado salad, topped with fresh Cajun boiled shrimp and vibrant avocado with your choice of 5 dressings. Watch the game on our large 65-inch TV while enjoying the best wings in East Texas. Find Wings Inc. at 16669 FM FM 2493 Old Jacksonville Highway in Tyler, just 3 miles south of Fresh.
You're listening to the Antler Sports Network, your new home for local East Texas athletics. Follow the ASN Facebook page to see if we'll be broadcasting a game near you.
A car is one of the biggest purchases you'll ever make. It's how you get to work, how you take the kids.
You're listening to the Antler Sports Network, your new home for local East Texas athletics. Subscribe to the network on YouTube to see if we'll be broadcasting a game near you.
Welcome back to the Antler Sports Network for the second half of play between the guard of Brook Hill hosting the Brownsboro Bears. Brook Hill controls the rebound here. Last half, both teams playing very stout defense. Neither team really able to get the edge. Largest lead was a 4-point lead held by Brownsboro in the latter half of the second quarter. Neither team really committing many turnovers either. Brownsboro only having 3 turnovers to Brook Hill's 2. Here's Longmire out to Murray on the far side wing, guarded by Baker. Picks up his dribble. Over to Carlson. Inbound pass to Herder. Herder, fadeaway jumper, off the front iron and out. Not enough on it. Rebounded by Baker. Here's Jacob Hodson for Brownsboro. Him and Fitzgerald have been the predominant ball handlers here for this Brownsboro team, making this offense run. Goes into Murray, tries to get him to jump, gets through. Fantastic foot over, can't get the finish. Brownsboro on the break. No numbers. Longmire backs back out on the drive. Kicks out to the corner. Pump fakes and drives along the baseline. Goes up and it'll be a foul call. Fantastic job by Brady Kalins to this time go to the rack and draw the foul. Brownsboro committing their first foul of the second half of play. First free throw for Brady is up and good. Brook Hill and the Wagstaff, as we talked about early in the broadcast, going 2-1, defeating Cumberland 79-37, White House 55-35, but eventually losing to Brownsboro 58-40 as he knocks down the second. Brook Hill taking the lead now. 6th lead change of the ball game. 14-13, 6 minutes, 40 seconds left to go. Baseline drive, risky pass, gets through to Baker. Baker out to Hoover. Hoover takes a shot, immediately sent back by Murray. Murray with his 3rd block of the ball game. Brook Hill has numbers now. Pass to Herder, bobbled, stolen by Baker. Now Brownsboro has numbers on the break. Baker, Euros, finds his man. Fantastic pass, catch, and finish by Aiden Harden. Great offense there by Brownsboro to utilize that turnover to put points on the board. 15-14 now, yet another lead change in this game. 6 minutes, 10 seconds left to go. Langmeyer, the drive, gets the bucket through contact. Baker tried to get the charge, but no foul. Brook Hill taking the lead again. 9th lead change the ball game. Baker fakes Murray out, goes by Herder, goes up for the layup, and it's up and good. Fantastic job getting through both Herder and Murray to get the bucket. 10th lead change now. 17-16, 5 minutes, 50 seconds left to go in this game. In the third quarter of play. Langmeyer up to Murray, over to Herder. Herder to Carson. Carson to Langmeyer, posts up, fades, baby, hook shot off the glass, rolls off, and no good. Rebounded by Carson. Another offensive rebound for Brook Hill. Back-to-back offensive rebounds in this possession alone. Kalen's up to Murray at the top of the key, swings it to Langmeyer. Herder demanding the ball in the corner. No dice. Langmeyer fumbles the ball, rebounded by Herder, fumbles the ball himself, but maintains possession. 5 minutes, 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Neither team being able to gain the edge in this ball game. Murray takes a corner 3 and knocks it down. That is a second 3-point field goal of the ball game. 19-17. Brook Hill holding the advantage with 5 minutes left to go. Jacob Thompson looking for the dribble handoff. Gets it off to Hoover. Hoover looking for anything on offense. Over to Fitzgerald. He had a fantastic scoring quarter earlier in the second. Fitzgerald takes the shot. Very contested. Can't get it to go. Herder tries to tip it but can't. Baker lets the ball go to avoid the travel. Herder with the steal. Herder gets the ball stolen, but tries to seal it back. Both Herder and Hobson fighting for the basketball. Hobson gets it for the Bears. Drive by Fitzgerald. Left-hand layup under the basket. No good. Easy layup squabble. Ball goes right here in front of the Antler Sports Network table here in Herder Gymnasium. Possession. Brook Hill. Substitutions being made for both teams. Brownsboro subbing in number 3, Lane Epperson, the starting guard. Brook Hill subbing in guard number 1, Vaughn Dawson. Dawson advancing the ball here for Brook Hill, going to be met at the half-court line by Lane Epperson, recently subbed in. Kalen takes the 3, knocks it down, but offensive foul called. Another turnover for Brook Hill. Brook Hill's 4th turnover of the ball game, their first of the quarter. 19-17, Brook Hill still holding the slim margin. 4 minutes, 8 seconds left to go in the third quarter of play. Both teams having only 1 foul apiece. Bullard on the drive, immediately met by Brook Hill double team. Herder doing a great job using his hands to keep the ball in bounds. Murray gets tripped up, falls himself, keeps the ball in play. Lots of contact, no call foul by either of the officials closest to the ball on that last possession. Here's Murray, knocked down a corner 3 earlier, fakes it, has Baker on him. Swings to the wing to Kalins. Kalins to Herder, Herder to Dawson. Dawson drives baseline, gets a fake, doesn't do anything of it, back out to the wing for Murray. Murray to Herder. Herder stepping, gets it out to the corner to Kalins. Kalins, baseline drive, hop step, goes through. Fantastic job to get it over Aiden Harden, using all that 6'2 frame, but can't get it high enough. 21-17, Brook Hill starting to spark a bit of a run. Fitzgerald over to Baker on the corner, guarded by Herdens. Herdens gets the pass, fantastic in pass to Aiden Harden, and can't get it to go. Fantastic job by Vaughn Dawson. Great hustle to keep the ball in bounds. The ball will stay with Brook Hill. Timeout taken by Brownsboro, and we will take one as well. 21-17 here in Harrington Gymnasium on the campus of the Brook Hill School. Keep it here. You're watching high school basketball on the Antler Sports Network.
You're listening to the Antler Sports Network, your new home for local East Texas athletics. Subscribe to the network on YouTube to see if we'll be broadcasting a game near you.
Wings Inc. of Tyler believes there's no such thing as too many wings. With 16 flavors ranging from barbecue to Caribbean jerk, you'll be sure to find a favorite. Feed the crew no matter their hunger with 50, 75, and 100-piece wing combos available for all your game day festivities. Don't want wings? Wings Inc. has specialty fries and even wedge salads. Try the shrimp and avocado salad, topped with fresh Cajun rolled shrimp and vibrant avocado with your choice of 5 dressings. Watch the game on our large 65-inch TV while enjoying the best wings in East Texas. Find Wings Inc. at 16669 FM 2493 Old Jacksonville Highway in Tyler, just 3 miles south of Fresh.
You're listening to the Antler Sports Network, your new home for local East Texas athletics. Follow the ASN Facebook page to see if we'll be broadcasting a game near you.
We'll come back to the Antler Sports Network. We'll resume play after the Brownsboro timeout. 3 minutes left to go in the third quarter. Brook Hill holding the lead here at home, 21-17. Here's Murray, guarded by Baker. Over to Herder, his second 3 of the game. Air. Can't knock anything down as he did earlier in the first quarter when he hit his first 3-point shot. Brownsboro controlling possession. Here's Jacob Hobson, guarded by Dawson. Entry pass into Aiden Harden. Back out to Fitzgerald. Punt fakes the 3, steps back on the drive, spins on Dawson. Tough shot, bounces off the back iron and no good. Harden, great job controlling the rebound using all that 6'6 frame. Nice and solid. Foul's going to be on Brownsboro's number 5, Jacob Hobson. That is his second personal foul, second team foul for Brownsboro this half. Here's Dawson getting closely guarded by Epperson. Tries to tip the pass, can't get it to go. On the drive is Brady Callens, can't get it to go. He's been out of a cold streak since that second quarter when he exploded from deep going 2 for 3. Baker, corner 3, wide open, can't get it to go. Offensive foul called is going to be on number 4, Aiden Harden, his first personal foul of the ball game. Substitutions being made, multiple substitutions being made for Brownsboro. Coming in is number 12, Aiden Green, and number 41, Tanner Ballard. Fitzgerald and Harden will sit out for Brownsboro. Brook Hill takes possession, a hair over 2 minutes left to go in the third quarter. 21-17, Brook Hill with the advantage at home. Dawson drives, stops, immediately halted by the Brownsboro defense. Here's Harden on the wing, gets it back out to Epperson, not Epperson, to Carson. Carson takes the shot, fantastic contest by Aiden Green, gets the rebound for Brownsboro. Hobson back on the ball for Brownsboro, swing pass over to the wing, zips it through, over Murray, stolen by Harden. Great job by Murray and Harden to use their size to clog up the lane to make sure that Brook Hill gets the turnover. The second turnover for Brownsboro. Here's Dawson, fakes the three, kicks it back out to the wing. Colton Carson swings over to Murray in the corner. Murray weighing his options. Three-point shot for Brook Hill, up and off the front of the rim by Colton Carson. His second shot of the three, no dice. Here's Baker on the drive, knocks down the shot, takes the ankles of Grayson Murray and hits the shot after. Fantastic move, even better finish. 21-19, Brook Hill still has the advantage. Pass by Brady Callens, gets it over to Dawson. Dawson to Herder on the wing. Carlson back over to Callens, to Herder, back to Callens again. Murray gets the three, nothing but air. Rebounded by Brownsboro's Aiden Green. Green over to the corner. It's Epperson, hits the three, can't get it to go. Rebounded by Dawson. Officials blew the whistle. Call's going to be on Brownsboro's. Can't really tell who was on that last one. Might have been number 12, Aiden Green on that last foul, and it is. It's going to be the first personal foul on Aiden Green for the ball game. Brownsboro playing a full court jump trap now, putting a little bit of extra pressure on that on this Brownsboro offense, and a foul is called. Foul's going to be once again on Brownsboro's number 12, Aiden Green. His second personal. Two quick fouls for Aiden Green. Murray losing his footing but maintains possession. 10 seconds left. This most likely is going to be the last possession of the third quarter. On the drive is Dawson. Murray takes the three. Can't get that one to fall either. Hasn't hit a single three since his first three in the second quarter, and that'll end the third period. Your score, 21-19. Brook Hill still trying to close the gap here is Brownsboro. Still can't get the slight edge. Officials talking to Aiden Green over that last foul. And as the period ends, we will take a short break here on the Antler Sports Network, presented by Thompson Tire and Services.
You're listening to the Antler Sports Network, your new home for local East Texas athletics. Follow the ASN Facebook page to see if we'll be broadcasting a game near you.
A car is one of the biggest purchases you'll ever make. It's how you get to work, how you take the kids to school, and how you get to some of life's biggest moments. Why not treat it as such? Whenever your car needs some tender love and care, visit Thompson Tire and Services in Tyler on 321 South Bonner Avenue, just 5 minutes south from Christus Trinity Mother Francis Rose Stadium. Joe Thompson and his team of professionals bring decades of under-the-hood experience to ensure that your car runs to the best of its ability. Any make, any model, any year, Thompson Tire and Services is the only place to get the best service for your car in East Texas. Open from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday and closed on weekends.
You're listening to the Antler Sports Network, your new home for local East Texas athletics. Follow the ASN to see if we'll be broadcasting a game near you.
The fourth quarter begins here on the Antler Sports Network in this matchup between the Brownsboro Bears and the guard of Brook Hill Harrington Gymnasium. Neither team really able to score in that third quarter play. Not too much scoring. Neither team being able to even hit double-digit points. Brook Hill now. Dawson, top of the key. Three from way downtown. Knocks it down. Vaughn Dawson, welcome to the game, young fella. Knocks out his first three of the ball game to increase the Brook Hill lead. 24-19 now. Entry pass. Handoff to Baker. Baker loses his dribble. Brook Hill, multiple guard gets on the floor. It's going to be a jump ball. The Brook Hill coaching staff saying they got a timeout off, but the officials are talking. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow points towards Brownsboro. Brownsboro opens district on the 14th of January against Van. Their upcoming games are on the 4th against Pittsburgh, and on the 7th that same week against Martins Mill. Dribble handoff now. Epperson drives, picks up his dribble, looking for anything now. Swings it over to Hobson. Hobson drives, immediately met by the double team. Murray, fantastic help side defense by the Brook Hill guard. Over to Baker, swings it over, drives on two defenders, can't get the post entry pass to go through. Brook Hill playing lockdown defense. 24-19. Brownsboro on the inbound. Lane Epperson will take the ball out. Baker, using his verticality, goes over on the shot. Fantastic job to use. It's a three-point ball game now. 20. Murray slowing down this Brook Hill offense, addressing the trap. No push-off called there. Stolen by Baker. Still going to be Brook Hill ball. Harden takes the lead pass. Back. Carter can get on. Brook Hill's number one, Von Dawson. And that's exactly who was on. His first personal foul of the ball game. Second team foul for Brook Hill this half. Inbound pass is tipped. Dawson gets the pass, but is immediately tripped up by Brownsboro's number 41, Tanner Ballard, who will be called for the loose ball foul. His first personal foul, 6-team foul. Brownsboro going full on, full court press, most likely going to jump trap as they did earlier before the end of the third quarter. Callens. Dawson having a little bit of trouble controlling. Here's Brady Callens, picks up his dribble, looking for Murray, finds him on the wing, guarded by Baker almost immediately. Here's Herder, swings it back out to Callens. Callens to the corner, looks, doesn't pass the ball, gives it back. Pass, even better, off ball with my Colton Carlson. Fantastic movement, fantastic bucket. 26-21, Brownsboro still down. Just over 5.5 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter of play. Hobson calling for Baker, fakes the shot. Going to be another loose ball foul. When you see who that foul was on, the foul was on Brook Hill's number 3, Colton Carlson. That is his first personal foul, 13th foul for the Brook Hill guard. Brownsboro trying to halt this 4-0 Brook Hill guard run that they've gotten out to early on in the fourth quarter, taking their time even though they're only down 5. 5 minutes, 13 seconds left to go. Baker takes the dribble handoff, guarded by Murray at the free throw line, picked up by Brook Hill. Might have been a foul call, might have also been a jump ball call. Foul is called. Substitution being made for Brownsboro. Subbing in for number 41, Tanner Ballard, is number 4, Aiden Harden. Brownsboro, after committing their 7th team foul, sends Colton Carlson on the line to shoot 1-1. Front half of the free throws is up and in. 5 minutes, 8 seconds left to go. Brook Hill slowly pulling away here. Brook Hill so far this year is 3-1 against ranked ball clubs as Carlson knocks down the free throw, and it'll be a full timeout taken by Brook Hill, and we'll take a timeout as well. You're watching the Antler Sports Network presented by Thompson Tire and Services and Wings Inc. of Tyler.
You're listening to the Antler Sports Network, your new home for local East Texas athletics. Follow the ASN on Twitter at Antler_SN to see if we'll be broadcasting a game near you.
Welcome back to the Antler Sports Network for this presentation of high school boys basketball. Also, be sure to follow the Antler Sports Network across social media on Instagram at Antler Sports Net, on Twitter at Antler_SN, and subscribe to our YouTube and follow our Facebook pages to be notified whenever we'll be streaming at a game near you. Baker out to Fitzgerald at the top of the key for three, off the front iron and out. Ball's out of bounds. Baker wanted contact. The Brook Hill coaching staff and fans here at Heritage Gymnasium wanted that to be a foul, call a loose ball foul. Brownsboro will keep possession. 4 minutes, 50 seconds. Phase, difficult shot, can't get it to fall. Herder on the rebound, just stays in bounds. Great footing there to keep it. Murray getting double teamed. Out to Herder, trying to find some kind of safety here in the suffocating Brownsboro full court press. Here's Herder, can't corral the lead pass. It's going to be out of bounds. Brook Hill with their second turnover of the fourth quarter. 4 minutes, 31 seconds left to go in the game. Brownsboro still has yet to halt the 6-0 Brook Hill run that they started earlier in the third quarter. Here's Fitzgerald surveying the Brook Hill guard defense. Gets it over to Hobson. Hobson jabs, drives, gets halted. Double team drawn by Brook Hill. And it was going to be a reach-in foul called on Brook Hill's number 3, Colton Carlson. Carson, his second personal foul, fourth team foul. Here's Fitzgerald. Been a spark off the bench for Brownsboro so far this afternoon. Has a majority of their points. Brook Hill gets the ball right back. Fantastic job by Colton Carlson to get that foul right back to force a turnover. Brook Hill calls a 30-second timeout, and we'll take a short timeout with him here on the Antler Sports Network. You're watching boys high school basketball.
You're listening to the Antler Sports Network, your new home for local East Texas athletics. Follow the ASN on Twitter at Antler_SN to see if we'll be broadcasting a game near you.
We immediately resume play back here on the Antler Sports Network for the final few minutes of the fourth quarter of play. Here Herder muffles the pass, getting back off excuse me, floater shot rolls in. The scoring drought finally ends for Brownsboro. 23-28, 5-point game, 3 minutes 22 seconds. Here's Langmeyer. Double team by this Brownsboro defense. Falls on the floor. Baker receives the pass. Baker, Euro steps, lots of contact, can't get it to go. Finds his own rebound, goes up the first time, no good. Second time, no good. Rebounded by Brownsboro again, but this time, 4 times to Char for Aiden Harden. Gets the offensive rebound to clean the glass and get the easy bucket. Brownsboro now finding their footing. 25-28, they're still down. 2 minutes and 53 seconds left to go. Muffled pass. Pass is dropped by Brady Callens. Brownsboro will take possession. Subbing in now for Brownsboro is number 10, the starting forward, Jordan Hoover. Baker will take a bit of a break, but I'll bet my money that he's probably going to come back in later on the ball game. He's been very vital on offense and defense. Officials timeout being taken, and we'll take a short break with them here on the Antler Sports Network. Quick timeout taken for officials to mop up a wet spot here on the floor of Herdington Gymnasium. Brownsboro tries to claw back slowly into this game as Jacob Hobson's shot is no good. Ball last touch by Brownsboro's number 10, Jordan Hoover. Brook Hill will take possession. Brownsboro applying the pressure with this full court defense. Dawson has no trouble getting through it. Draws the reach and foul. Lots of contact there. Foul's going to be on Brownsboro's number 12, Aiden Green. That's his 3rd personal foul, 8th team foul. Dawson will be on the line to shoot 1-1. First shot, rattles off the rim. No good. Rebounded by Baker. Officials blow the whistle. Dawson, after that missed free throw, currently 2 for 3 from the charity stripe this afternoon. Had a 1-and-1 attempt earlier in the 3rd quarter with around at around the 2-minute mark. Not both of them down. This go rounds can't even split them. Goes 0 for 1. Can't even get the second free throw attempt. Official seems to have cleared the mishap, and we are back up and running. 2 minutes, 25 seconds left to go. 28-25. Brook Hill with a 1-possession lead. Lots of off-ball movement here for Brownsboro. Another turnover force. That's Brownsboro's 4th turnover of the 4th quarter. Play substitutions being made for Brook Hill. Subbing in is number 12, the starting forward, Noah Langmeyer. He did a fantastic job earlier on throughout the ball game, controlling this tempo and easily navigating through this Brownsboro full court press. Let's see if we can do the same thing in the 4th. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left to go. Here's Langmeyer, closest to us here at the table where the Antler Sports Network is broadcasting this ball game. Langmeyer fakes the steal attempt over to Murray. Murray at the top of the key to Dawson. Dawson back over to Langmeyer on the far side wing. Murray looking to set a screen. Still doesn't. Langmeyer maintains possession. Fantastic ankle breaker there. Looks like he got it back from Murray's ankle breaker by Baker earlier on in the 3rd quarter. Brook Hill slowing down this pace. Dawson fires up a 3. Here's Hobson. Hobson fakes the drive. Back out to Baker on the wing. Baker drives out to end the corner for 3. Off the front iron and off. No good. Multiple Bears and guard attempting the rebound. And it'll be last touch by Brownsboro's number 4, Aiden Harden. Can't pull down the rebound. It'll be Brook Hill ball. Minute 33 left to go. It's crunch time now. Brownsboro needs buckets however they can get them. Timeout taken by Brook Hill, and we'll take that same timeout with them. You're here watching high school basketball on the Antler Sports Network.
Wings Inc. of Tyler believes there's no such thing as too many wings. With 16 flavors ranging from barbecue to Caribbean jerk, you'll be sure to find a favorite. Feed the crew no matter their hunger with 50, 75, and 100-piece wing combos available for all your game day festivities. Fries, and even wedge salads. Try the shrimp and avocado salad, topped with fresh Cajun boiled shrimp and vibrant avocado with your choice of 5 dressings. Watch the game on our large 65-inch TV while enjoying the best wings in East Texas. Find Wings Inc. at 16669 FM 2493 Old Jacksonville Highway in Tyler, just 3 miles south of Fresh.
You're listening to the Antler Sports Network, your new home for local East Texas athletics. Follow the ASN Facebook page to see if we'll be broadcasting a game near you.
A car is one of the biggest purchases you'll ever make. It's how you get to work, how you take the kids to school, and how you get to some of life's biggest moments. Why not treat it as such? Whenever your car needs some tender love and care, visit Thompson Tire and Services in Tyler on 321 South Bonner Avenue, just 5 minutes south from Christus Trinity Mother Francis Rose Stadium. Joe Thompson and his team of professionals bring decades of under-the-hood experience to ensure that your car runs to the best of its ability. Any make, any model, any year, Thompson Tire and Services is the only place to get the best service for your car in East Texas. Open from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday and closed on weekends.
Right back after the Brook Hill timeout. Minute and a half left to go in this ball game. Brownsboro scrambling for anything that they can get. Foul's going to be called. Reach-in foul. Bumped into Langmeyer there. Call is going to be on Brownsboro's number 0, Michael Fitzgerald. His first personal foul, 8th team foul. That will send Langmeyer to the line for 1-1. Brook Hill pending a substitution. Coming back in is the big man, number 15, Herman Herder. He's done a great job of contesting almost every shot that Brownsboro has gotten in the third level this ball game. First shot, no good. Rolls in and out. Brownsboro maintains possession. Still a one-possession game. Minute 24 left. Here's Baker. Drives. Met by Murray immediately. Puts up a 3. Off the front iron and out. Almost an air ball. Fitzgerald controls it. Goes up for the left. And it's up and good. 28-27. Minute 11 left to go in the game. And Brownsboro take the timeout. We'll take the same timeout with them. You're watching high school basketball on the Antler Sports Network.
You're listening to the Antler Sports Network, your new home for local East Texas athletics. Follow the ASN a game near you. Your new home network on YouTube to see if we'll be broadcasting a game near you.
We are back for the last minute and 11 seconds in this fourth quarter. Brook Hill getting possession. Here's Langmeyer, guarded by Fitzgerald, full court. Jump trap unsuccessful. Brownsboro regroups on defense. Pass to Herder. Baker takes the charge and gets it successfully. Fantastic job by Gecko Baker to get right in position to take the charge. 28-27. Brownsboro now has a chance to take the lead. 59 seconds left. Timeout in by Brownsboro. 59 seconds left to go. We got a classic here.
Favorite combos available for all your game day festivities. Don't want wings? TV while enjoying the best wings in East Texas. 3 Old Jacksonville Highway in Tyler, just 3 miles south of Fresh.
You're listening to the Antler Sports Network, your new home for local East Texas athletics. Follow the ASN Facebook page to see if we'll be broadcasting a game near you.
A car is one of the biggest purchases you'll ever make. It's how you get to work.
You're listening to the Antler Sports Network, your new home for local East Texas athletics. Subscribe to the network on YouTube to see if we'll be broadcasting a game near you.
Welcome back to the Antler Sports Network. And if you like high-intensity basketball with a lot of defense, this is the perfect game for you. 28-27, Brook Hill holding the lead at home. Brownsboro with possession, being able to take their first lead since the middle of the third quarter with a bucket here. 41 seconds and counting. Entry pass, immediately tipped and met with resistance. Brownsboro trying to get out of the corner, avoiding that Brook Hill trap. It is successful. Back at the top of the key, it's Fitzgerald, guarded by Colton Carlson. 28 seconds and counting left to go. This might be the final possession. This might not be. Carson slowly adding more and more pressure as the seconds tick down. 19 seconds. Fitzgerald drives, goes up, off the glass. No good. Ball is tipped off of Baker, out of bounds. Brownsboro loses possession. 14 seconds left to go. Substitutions being made. Herder comes out. Longmire comes in. Brownsboro needs a steal as soon as physically possible. 28-27, the guard lead. 13 seconds of counting. 10 seconds now. Murray maintaining possession. Tipped up by Baker. Ball goes out of bounds. It's Brownsboro ball. 6 seconds to go. Timeout taken by Brownsboro. This might be the last possession of the ball game. We'll be right back. We have a classic here in Bullard, Texas. You're watching the Antler Sports Network.
You're listening to the Antler Sports Network, your new home for local East Texas athletics. Subscribe to the network on YouTube to see if we'll be broadcasting a game near you.
Too many wings with 16 100-piece wing combos
To 28. Thank you for watching this presentation of high school basketball here on the Antler Sports Network. From my helpers, Kaya Jarhorn working the scoreboard and Trayvon James working the camera.